Here with safety Brian Jackson. Brian, third day of Utah Prep Week. How's it going?
It's going all right. Just watching a lot of film, getting used to the way that they play football. These guys are a very physical team, so we've just been getting ready for the run. And they're a very vertical passing team as well, so we've been doing a lot about these 3 seams and the 2 seams. So things are going good. I think we got a great game plan for us.
Nick said yesterday Utah's a team that likes to set up the pass using the run. Is that kind of what you guys have been preparing for this week?
Yeah, that was pretty much what I was explaining earlier, I guess, in a more direct terms. But yeah, pretty much, they're going to set up that long pass with the run. Like I was saying, they're a very vertical passing team, so the only way to set that up is to try and get people to bite.
Travis Wilson's had a little bit of difficulty with interceptions this year. Is that something you guys are aware of and kind of, as a defensive back that you kind of try to take advantage of perhaps?
Yeah, if he's got a high interception count, that in a game against us he's going to try and take care of it. But, everybody has their tendencies, so we're banking on him to throw some interceptions. If it's going to happen, then it's going to happen. But for the most part, we're looking for it. We got to know which passes that are his favorites and which ones that we can rob on.
Looking at film, do you kind of get a feel for where he's struggled and maybe what routes you can perhaps jump, or collectively which ones?
He's got a lot of routes that he can throw that are pretty close to him. It looks like relatively safe throws. So sometimes he'll throw it without really just looking as much. So I think that when he would kind of throw that throw, somebody would be really close to it. Ball gets tipped or it just happens to land into the wrong hands. So we're going to see if we can force him to make some mistakes like that, make him feel a little comfortable, but he's really throwing in the wrong spot.
How difficult was it to, regroup after last Thursday's loss? I hate to bring it up, but I think it needs to be asked. Was that challenging for you?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, it stinks that that's what happened to us, but I felt like, on our side of the ball that we played a great game, and I did everything that I could to help my team, so I can't really be disappointed in myself, but I'm just disappointed in the outcome, But, you got to move past it. We still got a couple games of football left. Most people would dream of playing college football. We still get that chance, so we shouldn't take that for granted.
Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it.